Good morning, everybody. I hope you are all doing well. Happy Tuesday. Let's get this music pulled down and switched on over, boop, to my face. At all. Morning to you are Joe, PS1, Kami, anyone else hanging out in lurk. I appreciate you all being here bright and early for hopefully me not crashing GTA mod pack number 1 London 1969 like we did yesterday. I 100% think we could have made it through the entirety of this mission pack in a single day if I didn't spend like an hour and a half on that one mission that I crashed. Just trying desperately to get the last $1,000 that I needed. Because when we reset, we finished it relatively quickly after that point. You know, before we get to doing any of that, we're opening a Pokemon pack this morning, and let's see what we got. We got a full art Brock. That's exciting. And a Heatmore. This is a backwards pack, and it's Apex Pikachu, just for clarity. There's a Metapod. Here's a Clobbopus. And last but not least, it's Onks. Famously one of the worst Pokemon, Onks. Hell yeah, full art Brock. That's exciting. I think that's only my third full art trainer. I have a full art Gladian. I have a full art Cynthia. Oh no, I have quite a few more. Never mind. I have a lot more than I thought. I have Brock, Blue, Cynthia, Dawn, Irida, Acerola, Kiwi, Lily, and Gladian. See, I've got a few. A few more than I was thinking of. Oh, technically I have two full art Lilies, because I have the regular and the immersive. As well as the immersive Guzma. Which, man, I love that immersive Guzma. Terrible card. Great art. For those of you that have been keeping track, I made the mistake of reading a Pokemon TCG calendar. Did you hear the new pack? So here's the thing. I don't think the new pack got announced. Unless there's something that I missed. I skimmed through the Pokemon Direct this morning, and there was not a single bit of new information about TCG Pocket. So I got this information off of a TCG calendar website. And I think that those people are just kind of living on a whim and a prayer, just kind of taking information and trying to make educated guesses with no real backing. So I think they saw that there was going to be a Pokemon Direct today, and they're like, well, it would make sense that they're going to announce a new pack, without any grounds of anyone saying there would be a new pack announced. So I went and also checked the calendar to see if they had updated their information. Oh yeah, they pushed the new pack announcement to when the EV Mass Outbreak event that's going on right now ends, which really did just cement in my mind, okay, so you guys don't know anything. Got it. Yeah, so that's my bad to everyone. I have lied to you and I have misled you, and for that I say, get got, dummy. Do your own research. Lord knows I didn't. Who would do that? Just go on the internet and lie like that? Yeah, I don't know. Legally, I don't think you're allowed to do that. That's the reason why Wikipedia is such a trusted source, because everyone on the internet is legally obligated to be truthful. I'm pretty sure when you sign up to get internet, you have to sign a document that says, I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me, Internet Jesus. Anyways, folks, let's get on into the final mission here. 30,000 points required. And as always, let's get the GTA map pulled up. Shoutouts to you, Map Genie. No, I don't want to log in. Get out of here. 30k easy, 300k, but close enough. Just a power of 10 off. Multiplier, there we are. Yeah, there are 12 missions, 7 secrets, and 300k dollary dues required. Oh hey, a flamethrower. I'm definitely not gonna kill myself with that by accident. Fire has only went well for us in the past. Squimch. Alright, I want the districts up. There we are. But also like the extra lives, body armors, and get out of jail free cards. That's all I really care about. And so, is this Hyde Park? This is Hyde Park. Okay, so we're very close to where that multiplier is. Zoom in a touch. Is the multiplier actually just like right exactly where we spawned? That'd be a little ridiculous if it was, right? So it says the multiplier is supposed to be right there. Increase your multiplier by 1. I'm on the correct map, right? Yep. Dead certainty.
This is Westminster Wireless, broadcasting all over London.
That is the map we're looking for.
Enjoy this one.
Unless I'm misreading this. Dare I say, I am dead certain we are in the right area. Okay, there's the wide road. After the wide road, it should be down this. Huh. Oi! Oi! Well, so be it. As long as I can find the rest of the items. Worst case scenario, we're just gonna go have to sell some cars at the dock, right? It went so well for us last time. Okay, yeah, that armor is present. That's good. For those of you that weren't here yesterday for mission number 2, it didn't go too hot. And by that I mean we got up to a 7 multiplier from doing missions and then decided to try to sell cars until we had enough money. And the working theory is, in selling enough cars, I created a memory leak, since the game was trying to have to keep track of how many of individual types of cars I have sold. And it resulted in vehicles stopping spawning. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't need to sell vehicles to make money. I can just start running people over with cars. I did that until people stopped spawning on the streets. So I was no longer able to get money that way. So I had 4 stars, and I ended up trying to just blow enemy police up. At which point the enemy police stopped spawning. So I was no longer able to do that. I destroyed all of the stationary vehicles on the map. And I was like $4,000 away from having the map finished. And I had to restart because there was quite literally nothing we could do. No crates on the ground, nothing.
Sound of Westminster Wireless broadcasting all over London. Reports are coming in of a major crime spree in London town. More of this.
Get away, get away, get away. I didn't do it. I'll be taking this, thank you very much. Ah, the old sweets van.
London's finest sounds for the newest modern music. It's a modern thing.
Well, the cops really are after us at this point. Where is this multiplier? I believe that's the fenced off area. Okay, I think I see where we are. Damn, these police are out for blood. No, this is the wrong one. It's the next one. Yay, multiplier up. Woo. Okay, I want the pay and spray on the map as well. Destabilized the economy. Cars got it. Yeah, entirely. Single-handedly, I sold every car in the entirety of the city of London. Which is pretty exciting, I'll be the first to say. The used car market was booming for a little bit, and then it very quickly fell apart. And you know, I won't be the one who is faulted for this. I swear, I didn't do it. I know I just said that I did it, but no, it wasn't me. We're taking this, thank you very much. You saw nothing, smart man. So, like, if you get into an altercation with the British mob, do they tell you you're going to be sleeping with the fish and the chips? But, you know, here in the States, we call them fries. Come back when you got more money. Okay. You think they just say, oi, bruv, and stab you? Ah, the classic.
There's trouble going off all over town, and this one's for the troublemakers out there.
Oh, damn, he straight up pitted me. A little bit worried about the durability of this car. So let's just... Let's just do that real quick. 700 should be enough for the pay and spray, right? One would imagine. What the f... God damn it. Pizza shit. Ah. This man's been yeasted, apparently. Looked like the bread I so proudly make. SMH in my freaking head here, dude. I think the lesson is don't mess with limos. Limos are really deadly. Limos really are the helicopters of the road. Which, that being said, please, for the love of God, do not get in a helicopter. You got 2 full arts in 1 pack today. A Zapdos EX and a Glaceon. Was it a shiny Zapdos EX? 'Cause if so, that's pretty sweet. I don't think I've seen anybody pull a shiny Articuno yet. Alex and I both have shiny Moltres, and now this is the first instance of what I assume is a shiny Zapdos. I kind of really like the way that TCG Pocket is doing the shiny releases. Because essentially what it's doing is allowing you to get special versions of EXs that you potentially missed in previous packs. Which is neat. I say that as somebody who half of the cards that they're missing are EXs. It's just the regular EXs I'm missing as well. I have a lot of the full arts and rainbows. Like, I have 2 full art EX Wigglytuffs. I have 1 rainbow EX Wigglytuff. I do not have a standard EX Wigglytuff, which is a shame. The only problem is keeper, stand, Lost Rag wants to do kill all the players down in the stadium. Oh, okay. I don't know who the players are, but I'm just gonna do this and hope for the best. I figure I'll hit someone eventually, right? God, why you gotta be so hard to hit people with weapons? He's made him invincible. He has the smallest hitbox of all time. Oh no, they escaped. Aw, dang. Aw, beans.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and the news today is dominated by London's Day of Health.
Hey there, Prince Wizard. How you doing today, bud?
To this top record.
It's good to see you, my man. All is well. Love to hear it. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I missed. Hold up, hold up. We're gonna get him. Damn it. Why is it so hard to run people over? Why is it so hard to run people over? There we go. Easy as that. A classic Hotel Romeo. How am I and everyone else? I'm doing well. I'm a little tired, but other than that, I'm doing great. Okay, I straight up hit him with my car. Why didn't it squinch him? There it is. Oh boy. No! Oh. Oh, this game. Nicked. Crikey, mate, we've been nicked. Guess we're car selling. Not quite. Not quite yet, but we're getting close to it. So $300,000 off of just car sales is going to be something ridiculous, like 1,000 cars around there. With the ×2 multiplier, it's going to be closer to like 1,300. So we'll sell cars once our multiplier gets up a little bit higher. And that's assuming we don't, you know, have a huge memory leak again. I can't keep doing it to myself. Too close, evidently. Hey there, superficial.
Wasn't that pretty?
You're here just in time for me to continue losing my mind at Grand Theft Auto. I don't know, there's something about classic GTA that just brings out the worst in me. Is this a hard game for you? Weirdly enough, kinda. So, like, it doesn't... Oop. Wait, what'd they say? Talking out of it. Blow his head off. Can do. That one's not getting lost in translation. I know how to do that. I don't know. I wouldn't say like it's overwhelmingly difficult to control. I wouldn't say that the missions on paper are necessarily difficult. It's just kind of like the perfect storm of everything adding up to be a very frustrating experience. Like, in theory, nothing should be giving us trouble here, but in practice, it just kind of isn't quite working in our hands. Hello, old slapper. It's good to know I can just fire wildly at a man, and as long as it doesn't hit him, he's not going to try to run away. Oh my goodness, you love the slang. See, I didn't want to read that word in particular aloud because it sounded vaguely slurish.
Attracting the best music all over London.
You know, this game was released in the 90s. Things were different. Blow the car up and kill the bastard. Okay. I'm just gonna park this car here. I have another gun. I've only got that one. But yeah, they've got all the slang terms here. I was doing a mission earlier, and when I failed it, the guy who gave me the mission went, "Beans on toast." You know, I wasn't aware that English people were actually saying that, but here we are. It's a learning experience for everyone, really. Just one of those cultural barriers, you know? I'm just minding my own business, and the guy comes up and says, "Oi, offer me a lift, bruv."
Yes.
A locust.
All over the UK. It's top pop, the sort of pop that makes you go pop.
Bringing the miles in, can do. I can do that one. Jolly Roger, yeah, that's what we say. That's what they say when we finish a mission. Every time we finish a mission, they go, "Oh, that was a jolly good Rogering." Okay, I'm all the way up there. I can get another get out of jail free card down here. Get to the phones for more work. Can do, boss. Garage, that's the pay and spray. Got it. Free machine gun.
This is Dr. Peter Patterson, Penelope's premier
In theory, if I just keep driving down, I'm too far over. Never mind. I need to be a city block east. Oh no, I was too far east. English slurs aren't as loaded as in the US, as they're on average 70% less offensive. I still just don't want to be the individual who gets put on blast for saying something that I don't mean to, you know? And you know, just given the writing style in the base game of Grand Theft Auto, maybe we just hold off on reading some of the dialogue aloud unless I know that knickers is a safe word to say. I can talk all I want about the pantaloons. talk dirty to you. So when I was out with Alex over the weekend, we were winding down at the end of the night, and I decided to put on the TV and see what was on. Anytime we stay at a hotel, it's my one opportunity to be reminded the syndicated TV is an absolute nightmare. We got an ad for a place that was relatively local to where we were staying that had Mike Rowe actually come in and do a cameo. They quite literally hired Mike Rowe for a small-time plumbing company in Montana, which I think is insane. I know Dirty Jobs is over and the man's not doing a lot, but still. Getting a name like Mike Rowe? Crazy.
Wait, there's more.
A celebrity? Yep. I guess, yeah, Dirty Jobs wouldn't be prevalent in other countries, would it? On Hard Times? I doubt he's on Hard Times. He's old, retired, not really doing much. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Dirty Jobs before, basically what it is, it's a dude with a background in theater and communications going into all of the grossest jobs that you can think of. So like he's going and cleaning septic systems and going to worm farms and things like that. Just like your classic disgusting jobs that you wouldn't think anyone wants to do. And he's showing like exactly what they do and what goes into this world that honestly, if you're not thinking about it,
This is Blow Up Radio, broadcasting the best music all over London.
is a world that you're never really going to be a part of. And for that reason, I think it's one of the most interesting shows out there. And like as a whole, the show really is just this dude with a background in improv, yes-anding a bunch of wild backwater people. So like there was one where he went to a catfish farm where, if you guys don't know about catfishing, in order to actually catch them, you punch down and they bite onto your arm to pull him out. He was doing that. Oh, I got blocked. Oh no, don't you arrest me. And that was only like the first half of the episode. The second half was just him drinking beer with the people who he was catfishing with. They invited him to a catfish fry, so he just went and did it. Which I think is very, very fun. You don't see me. Buffoon of a cop. Drop the car off, they no longer care about me. Sounds more like Anthony Bourdain. So yeah, it has the same vibe as Anthony Bourdain, but instead of being focused on foods, it's just the really gross blue-collar jobs. And it's such a very fun show. Drive as quick as you can around the area. Ooh. But no prags, please. Where am I trying to get to? All right, trash this trash this motor. Okay, yeah, I can trash this motor. Hold up. What are prangs? Prangs. Is that slang for guns? Prangs, crash a motor vehicle. But no prangs. Prang is a crashed motor vehicle? Okay. You mother beach. Alright, that was legal. Well, we goofed everyone. When they said prangs, it meant only crash the car. Reading has once again got us into trouble.
Let's party on with Peter's playlist. Pizzazz.
It's a shame they have to speak in riddles. It did just say drive fast. What can I say? Reading is hard. Oh, hey, look, a new payphone. Damn, they really did just cut me off of the other payphones and go, you know, maybe these missions aren't for you, bud. Central Soho, got it. Whoop, whoop. Oh, hey, look, they didn't clean up that dead body. What am I doing here? Hold up, what did he say? Big job, get yourself over the square, Central Soho, disable the security cameras. Oh, okay. Congratulations, we done it. Oh wow, I'm on a timer still. I may have been goofing and gaffing a little bit too much. Get in the vehicle. There we go. All right. Whew. Okay, that mission wasn't too bad. That's the bleeder. Destroy it, destroy it. Okay, I swear, if I blow this tank up and they tell me, no, 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 that's not what you were supposed to do, I'm going to lose it. Don't try to run into the tank. Just shoot it with your rocket launcher, gamer. Marvelous. Just gonna be like that until summer is over. Look on the bright side, Kami. At least you're gonna get a couple weeks off to play Persona. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, bring it down to Southwest Bow to the garage. Drop it off. There we go. It'll be a good vacation, I bet. Where did our radio go? Ah, there. Nope, that was just radio. That was just a police scanner.
This is Blow Up Radio, broadcasting the best music all over London.
The best music all over London. Show us the statistics. Prove to me that you're not just gonna play Imagine Dragons Radioactive. Yeah, I don't know. In terms of Grand Theft Auto here, I feel like everything is just slightly not right. Everything is just barely off to the point where it's extremely frustrating. I just wish it were like that much smoother, just that much cleaner. Because it does just result in a lot of the missions feeling kind of bullshit. Feel if they made it so we weren't able to fail missions, it would be more enjoyable. Even if you could, like, retry missions. I would like that, because there is this feeling of if you mess up a mission and fail it, you've just missed out on a boatload of points, potential multiplier, and given the way that memory leaks work in this mod pack, the chance of actually finishing the map. What am I doing here? Know what it needs doing. Okay. Hi, gamer. What am I doing? South Parkway. Okay. Cannot get in this vehicle anymore. Oh my god, the crooked teeth, yep. Welcome to England. Yeah, I think what it comes down to is they're really trying to capture the their boots. Get in the tank and take out the compound, can do. I think what they're really trying to do is basically make the game feel more arcadey. Kill every last one of them. Got it. And like, the arcade feel is good to a point. Nice one. Cool, and we got a free tank out of it. You ever just blow up a police car and nobody does anything about it because you know you're in a tank? What are they gonna do about it? I have a tank.
Wasn't that just great? It hasn't been a great day for London, though. Rising unemployment amongst the lower classes, along with the influence of American-style films, have been held responsible for the decay of our once proud nation. Now let's have some more music.
You ever seen an old Michael Caine gangster classic? I have not. I tend to away from like mob movies, crime dramas. I tend to lean away from those kinds of movies. They are Alex's bread and butter. It's what she loves to watch, but they've never really done it for me. But you know, Michael Caine and Miss Congeniality, now we're talking. Yeah, I tried a while back to get into noir media, but I just ran into the problem of it was all too dark. And I don't mean like theming wise it was too dark. I'm meaning that visibly all of the scenes were just very hard to see.
On the medium wave.
Now remember, I'm your boss, Kenneth speaking. My name is Kenneth. Right. And remember, I'm the boss. You can see, look on my foot.
Where am I? Am I chasing a vehicle? Yes, I am. Okay. That makes more sense. Mission failed, what? Alright, I guess. Sorry, I dropped below 50 pounds, and that is simply illegal. The gray, blue / orange contrast style. No, it was just everything was black and steamy and taking place in either a back alley or a grayscale office. I just feel like with the amount of times that these detectives are going into places like bars and nightclubs, you could do some fun things with like bright colors creating a contrast between like the darker gray tones in the office. Instead, it's just all black. Sensitive to cinematography in general. I wouldn't even necessarily say it's a sensitivity to cinematography. I just want to be able to see what's happening. Because like I have this problem with DC superhero movies as well, at least early DC superhero movies. I just want to be able to see what is happening. What am I trying to do? Give him a beating. I can do that. Oh, was I supposed to do more? Kill him now. Got it. I can do that one. Find the fire escape at Lenny's place. I mean, like, so I tend to associate with people, I don't do this on purpose, by the way. I tend to associate with people whose favorite forms of media are horror. So I've seen way too many horror movies in my life. To listen to him. And I'm listening. Cold shoulder, he wants you dead, you've got to take control. I don't like that the police officer is just running around down there. I don't really trust him. But I tend to associate with people who love horror movies more than anything, so I've seen a lot of horror movies in my days. And the fact that horror is such a dark genre theme-wise, but you have instances of horror movies where they have colorful aspects. Like, even though the theming is dark, they brighten things up with scenes that, you know, you can actually see. Which I enjoy. I enjoy that thoroughly. I want to actually, you know, see what is happening. And I don't think that's a big ask. I think seeing and hearing a movie that you're watching is sort of like the baseline of what you want. Man, got brains. The best boy in town. We'll both die. Okay. You've definitely seen some B horror movies where you can't see anything. Oh yeah, well, that's going to exist in every genre. You're going to have the exceptions, but I don't think I have seen a noir movie or a detective film or anything like that where it has been visually appealing. Am I supposed to be killing someone? Oh, didn't mean to flatten that cop. Alright, we're in trouble. I guess admittedly, I'm not very well versed in the noir genre as a whole, seeing as the few that I watched were enough to put me off of the genre. Don't think you finished listening to the guy. I stood up there for a while and he kind of stopped talking. I didn't get a quest update or anything. That's really what it was. I just wanted to be called the best boy, and I'm just like, all right, that's it. I'm out of here. He has paid me my compliment. Good day, sir. I will be seeing you around. We cleaned ourselves. Let's, I guess, try to get back there. But, you know, before we get back there, we are rounding out hour 1 of the stream, so we have an ad break coming up here in just a moment. I need to use the restroom, so I'm going to put you guys over on the BRB screen and play some music while I run a couple of ads. We will be back in just a second, folks. Enjoy the tunes, and I will see you on the other side of this break. Be back then, y'all. Alrighty, folks, we are back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through that break. I appreciate it. Let's get back to it. That's not where I want you. I want you over here. Perfection. Alright. Let's go find that guy and have a chit chat with him again. Tommy says he thinks that we didn't finish talking with the guy, so let's see if we can locate him and continue the conversation. Whoop. Man, that is if we can find him. North Brixton, Northeast Brixton. I don't think we want to be in Brixton. I think Brixton is too far. It definitely is a shame that everywhere in the city looks the exact same. So like if you get lost, sucks to suck, gamer. Just figure it out, bucko.
Groovier than a 10-string.
That's not a balcony. Too far. Too far, I'm thinking. Whoop, whoop. During your next heat wave or hot afternoon, you guys should watch Body Heat. Give me a little elevator pitch on Body Heat, Prince. Recently, we've been watching through a few of the I Know What You Did Last Summer movies. Just because there's that new one that came out and we're gonna go give it a watch eventually. Which, hey, look, I'm consuming more horror media. Who could have seen that coming? They're fine movies. It got an absolutely all-star cast, I'll tell you that much. Sarah Michelle Gellar, Freddie Prinze Jr., and Jennifer Love Hewitt. Truly a 3-for-1 special. Truly 2 out of the 4 Scooby-Doo gang. Let me tell you, I couldn't help but feel the entire time that I was watching through the first I Know What You Did Last Summer. I couldn't think of anything except, man, this movie would be made so much better if it had Matthew Lillard in it. Ah, we found the balcony. Cool. I feel like I could say that about any media property. Got the brains and you the know-how. You're the best boy in town. Both die. That a mission failed? So, I'm gonna shoot you with my gun. I think this man's made of invincible. Oh. Hey, did you guys know we were supposed to shoot him? I guess fundamentally I just misunderstood what the mission was asking of me. I was fully expecting shooting him there to give us a mission failed pop-up. And I just wanted the mission failed pop-up so that I could go and start another mission that made a bit more sense. But nah, I just blasted the man and it worked. Sometimes you just gotta blast him. Boop. MP associates having trouble. The creditor. People hassling our people. Oop. Go pick up a call. Okay. The 60s, you know what those call girls are named. Beautiful things like Ethel.
London. It's a London theme.
Ruth. Penelope. Gertrude. Myrtle. Oh, Myrtle is a strong one. I think the limo might be my favorite vehicle in this mod pack. It just feels so good to drive when you're not reversing. Oh, Lord. It's got some insane drift, it's got speed, it's got the ability to push anything you need away. Oh. Just let me in. I know I'm grinding. No, I'm grinding the side. Just almost there. Almost. Oh. There we go. Really was an 11'8" bridge of a garage. Have you guys seen the 11'8" bridge videos? Those ones really get me every time. Hold up here. Hold up. I got you all. 11'8" bridge. Oh yeah, you love those classic bridge. Give me a compilation. Oh yeah, there's the compilation. Get switched on over to YouTube. Wow, that is a terrible sound. So the oh, they raised it to 12'4". Good. So this is what it is. It is a bridge that I guess used to be 11'8", but has been raised to 12'4". It's just tall enough that a bunch of vehicles get can openered by it. Ooh, just a slight skim. Classic one. People sure are dumb. Nah, they can make it. It's easy. Come on. It's 12'4". Ooh. I think the best part of these is the fact that every single vehicle that is behind always just like slams on their brakes and is like, all right, let's just get swerve around that. All right, and moving on. Ooh, just a little nibble. Hold up. Let's find one back when it was properly an 11-foot 8 bridge. By popular demand. Ooh, yeah, this is a good one. Oh yeah, this is a real good one. 11-foot 8 plus 8. Over height must turn. You must turn. Ooh, here it comes, here it comes. Ooh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. God, I love that. Have you seen the Speed Bump Olympics? Oh, is it just going to be cars launching off of speed bumps? Hold up, y'all. Oh, yeah. God, people are dumb. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. The best ones are when you see sparks flying. God, I love it. You should know how tall your vehicle is. Absolutely. Absolutely, you should. God, I can empathize a lot with that Speed Bump Olympics feel. Over the weekend, Alex and I tried going to this state park that didn't have well-maintained roads leading up to it, so it required just like 20 miles of driving through the mountains, and it was all unpaved off-roading. And once you got relatively deep into it, is this not the garage we're looking for? Once you got relatively deep into it, the road got even worse, to the point where there were like 4-foot deep dips. So we never actually made it into the park proper, because it was just impossible to get our Subaru into it. Wild concept, that vehicle was not designed for really deep off-roading. Ooh. But I know that feel all too well, Speed Bump Olympics. Find him and kill the bastard. Yes, sir. I can do that.
Out on beat.
We've got a
Briefcase of Dosh waiting for ya. I do love me some Dosh. That's really one of those words that has been destroyed by other pieces of media. I can't hear the slang term Dosh without thinking of the move Dosh Toss from Dragon Quest VIII. You can only think of Killing Floor. Never played Killing Floor. One of those games, I had a lot of friends who played it in high school, but I just never got into it. But like in the 3DS port of Dragon Quest VIII, you could actually play as Red the Pirate. And one of Red's abilities was Dosh Toss, which just allowed you to throw a handful of money that scaled off of your tension. So you could buff Red up, get her tension extremely high, and then use Dosh Toss and just one-shot Dual Magus. Which I found to be so unbelievably funny. Classic broken Guild Toss. It was like beyond Samurai Guild Toss in Final Fantasy V. It was beyond Yojimbo in Final Fantasy X. It's cracked. So freaking cracked. The Dosh Toss also broke the damage cap. Which, love it or hate it, pay to play really does just win at the end of the day. You know, maybe it wasn't as broken as Guild Toss with Yojimbo in Final Fantasy X. FF10 is so poorly balanced. Like, it's absolutely bonkers how cracked they made your white mage in that game. Having access to multiple free summons every single battle that scale off of your stats is just insane. And being able to upgrade your sphere grid however you want and just kind of choose to ignore every other character and only pump into your mage. It's just insane. It is comedically poorly balanced. Hopefully you enjoy it when you play it. Oh, it's an enjoyable game. It's just kind of comedically poorly balanced. Kill him? I can kill him. Maybe I can kill him. There we go. Yeah, Wait up, Kami. Did you enjoy Final Fantasy IX? I remember you played it. I don't remember what your thoughts on it were. I find more often than not the kind of people who like Final Fantasy IX more than 7 really end up enjoying Final Fantasy X. Subsequently, I feel like anybody who I hear critique Final Fantasy X are the ones who just have the biggest hard-on for 7. FF9, probably one of the best. Okay. Yeah, I think you'll get enough enjoyment out of 10, though, then.
Yes, kids. Tiffany sequence M8 taken from Tiffany Memorandum. Don't you just love it? Let's have another one.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Never mind, never punished. I wasn't even scared. Who am I? Oh, I'm trying to kill that guy. Are you kidding me? There we go. I need another vehicle. My car is very close to blowing up. Hopefully the cops don't show up. You, give me your car. Damn it. Wait, did he get stopped? Buffoon. No! Okie doke. Well then. Suppose let's go find another get out of jail free card. Drive around and keep yourself busy. Did I might have burnt through all of... Oh, I already burned through all the missions. All right, let's go look for vehicle missions here on the map. Terrible, just terrible. A double decker right there. Okay. Is it time for speed? It might be time for speed.
London's premier pirate radio station.
Okay, there should be a double decker right here. This is a vehicle mission. Wow, they really did skimp on the missions in this map. Ready for a new mission? If not, come back later. I'm ready for a new mission. The garage. Quick, no mucking about. Alrighty. Goddamn other cars. Okay. So, like, our bus is just really bad at backing up. Is this a thing that I just haven't really ever thought about? So let me tell you, any of these long vehicles, terrible. Terrible at backing up. Limo's bad at backing up. Buses even worse at backing up. Like, they are worse at backing up than motorcycles are. Motorcycles and mopeds are real bad at backing up because, you know, they don't really have a reverse. There we are. Nice one. Okay, that wasn't a bad mission. Ooh, that is some pathfinding. Okay. Let's see here. Our next car mission is in the Sweets van. That should be pretty easy to get to. There should actually be a get out of jail free card around here somewhere, unless I already grabbed that one. No, buses are actually pretty decent at backing up. Clearly, the developers of this game have never driven a bus before, and that's a classic blunder. Golly, I hope someone got fired for that one. Cheese. Cheese and crackers.
Don't you just love it? Let's have another one.
Whoop.
Fresh from Italy, beat records, a top new beef combo. Go guys, or should I say, Ekigo Vanchi.
Alright, where might I be at the moment? Oh, there's a dead body. Okay, that shape is pretty distinct. Machine gun. Over to the bridge.
For these secrets, M22, take
Crackers and cheese, let's have another one. Are you crackers about cheese, Gromit? Could be another mission. You ready for a new job? If not, come back later. I'm ready for a new job. We'll see how close we are to the 300k when we hit a multiplier of 10. It's just going to be kind of vibes based if we want to sell cars or not. But I think a 10 multiplier should be the point when we're comfortable enough to start selling cars. Nice. They're actually relatively easy missions. It's a shame I didn't know about these earlier. Prerequisites, missions 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we can't do that one. Prereqs. Oh no, these all should be available actually. James Bomb. I don't think I want to drive the James Bomb. Call it a hunch, but it just, that sounds like the kind of vehicle that if I drive it, I am going to get blown up. I don't know, maybe it's superstition. Just not that trusting of a car named James Bomb. Oi. Oh, hey, there's a tank just kind of sitting here. So the vehicle should be parked right here. It does not look to be, so... Oh, I guess we're going to the James Bomb. All right. I don't necessarily want to, but I want that times 10 multiplier. All right, how far away is it? It's down in Brixton. You know, I didn't really process it until right now. The next game we have in the docket is Discworld, which is also an extremely, extremely British game. So we really are going from one very British game to another very British game. The saxophiles are going absolutely crazy right now. Tally-ho, tally-ho indeed. Okay, a cluster of 2 bushes like that. That shouldn't be too hard to find. Right there. Okay, I see exactly where we are. Across the street, up and around. The James Bomb should be... No, I will not use that. Maybe I will. Okay. You've convinced me. I've been convinced enough. It's yours! We just had to blow up one singular bus. Okay, the James Bomb is supposed to be right here, but it's not. You meant Anglophiles, the Saxon files
Yes, yes,
have been
yes,
usurped.
Radio Andorra, broadcasting all over the UK. It's Top Pop, the sort of
Really
pop
thought
that
you
makes you
were gonna die there. I didn't die. We did a killing spree with a flamethrower and I didn't die. For the first time ever, we have finished a flamethrower killing spree without blowing ourselves up. There's a first time for everything. Oh, dead end.
Yes, kids. Tiffany sequence NA taken from
Oi.
Tiffany Memorandum.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
Don't you just love it? Let's have another one.
There it is. How you doing today, Jose? It's good to see you, my man. How's horse game treating you? God, I was talking with my brother the other day, and he
Fresh from Italy on Beat Records, a top new
was saying that he's kind of sick of regular AAA games and kind of wants to get into gotchas, which is just a wild concept for someone to say, you know, I'm sick of modern releases. I want to play gotchas instead. But I did tip him off to Horse Game. So I very well may have just created yet another addict. Horse Game is too addicting. Anime titties be like that. It's just the natural course of things. I don't know. I personally am fearing the day that we have to get into all of the horse racing simulators. So I don't think I need to go diving into good old horse gotcha yet. Yet being the operative term. Once I start playing, nobody popped out of this car. I stole this car and nobody got out of it. There was still somebody in the driver's seat. Wild. Okay. Crikey, 400 pounds? Yeah, I'm gonna be so devastated when we... Ooh, a cab. I'm gonna be so devastated when we overload the memory of the game once more and no longer can sell cars when we're at like $290,000. Doop, doop, doop. Doesn't help that these cars aren't worth a lot of cash. You have fun with one gacha, but most don't do it for you. Yeah, Kami, you play, Zen Zoneless Zero, whatever it's called. The old 3Z. That was one that, he was talking about wanting to get into. The gameplay's good, the gacha parts blow. Yeah, I imagine. You see, I'm a refined individual. I play TCG Pocket where the gacha elements suck and the gameplay sucks. I did contemplate the other day downloading MTG Arena and giving that a try. 800 pounds. Bloody good. Your phone is filled with idle games. I do enjoy me a good idle game every now and then. I don't know if it was earlier in this year or last year, but I downloaded Cookie Clicker on a whim, and it's kind of all been downhill since then. What idle games are you playing, Joe? I've been doing one recently. CIFI. That one's been a lot of fun. And by that, I mean, it's been really good to just open up once in the morning, upgrade some stuff, and then get rid of, and then just close the game and not think about it again. Sell, idle, factory, incremental. You know. Just hitting all of the words that you want to hear. Speaking of which, let's buy some generators. Sorry, talked about idle games. Gotta buy my idle. Perfect. Zen Shards and Tap Ninja. Can't say I'm familiar with either of those. Oh no. The Bobby's on me heels. Rocky, not a bloody good time. The Bobby is no longer on me heels. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy idle and incremental games. They scratch an itch in my brain of number go up. And what's not to love about number go up, right? Okay, we're at 293,000. Is this the point when the game is going to crash? Nope, we're going to get our last vehicle. And it's going to be a Beagle 3. Ugh. Well, it might no longer be a Beagle 3. I bumped it, it's no longer mint. Dude. All right, one more car though. Just a quick little one. We'll take a Locust.
Tiffany Secrets M22 taken from Tiffany Memorandum.
Boop, 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 ba-doop. There it is. Number is red. All right. Give me that arrow. It's your big opportunity. The Crisp Boys have decided Scraper Albert's finally flipped. Thinks you're going to kill him. And Archie, all you got to do is find them and blow their car up. The Crisper Boys think you're gonna kill them, so now's your opportunity to go and kill them. Wow. Who would have thought this is the solution? Oh, wait, what? Oh, are they in that car? No, they're not. Crisper Boys? Where you at? You've got to be fucking kidding me. The arrow's right here. Where the Crisper Boys at? Where are the boys at, chat? Where did they go? Come on. Let's try hitting a different area and see if that deloads some other stuff and we'll load them in. Hiya. This is it. I'm breaking out the clown music again. It's happening.
This is Blow Up Radio, broadcasting the best music all over London.
Oh shoot, I forgot to pull meat out for dinner. Hey, why didn't anyone remind me to pull my meat out?
Wait, there's more.
I am not on top of it today. All right, show me the boys. Show me the boys. Where are the boys? It's right here. It's exactly right here. Oh, no. Okay. Hold some of your horses, please. Can I just really quick... GTA London 1969 long play. Please, sir, I beg of you, show me where the boys are. Alright, World of Long Plays. Where the boys at? He's putting the bus away. Did he park that car? No, he parked that bike. There should be a green car just sitting right here. There a green car somewhere around here? Nope. What have I done wrong? What have I done in this world to deserve this treatment? It just didn't spawn. It quite literally just didn't spawn. You guys remember last mission when we had that crash and I said that the most frustrating part of that crash was the fact that it happened at the end of the mission and not closer to the beginning, so I lost like 2 hours of progress. Anyway, we're 2 hours deep. Oh wow, we're dropping a lot of frames. Anyways, we're 2 hours deep right now, and yeah, that's a problem. Oh boy. Yeah, we're just dropping a whole bunch of frames. I believe this is what pain feels like. Alright, we got the bogers off our tail. Send internet indeed. We're crashing out, y'all. We're crashing out. Wow, it's really going. Alright, you guys know what time it is. Let's pull up the drop frame counter. 4K frames dropped and going. Boop, boop. Weird, my bitrate is hovering around 5K. I don't know why it's dropping all these frames. I simply cannot hold on to all these frames. Am I doing something wrong? All right. This is your big opportunity. The Crisp boys have decided to scraper. Albert's finally flipped. Think you're gonna kill him and Archie. All you got to do is find them and blow their car up. It's clear. The plates have been changed. So do I need to drive around and find where they went? Is that what we're looking for? Hold up, we got a green car right here. Can I just... It was literally, they just drove away. It wasn't bugged, they just drove away. There is literally no way I would have been able to know that without looking up the long play.
God, and Bennett, that was some firework. Look, there must have been some mistake, Flower. Well, look. Just so you don't come at us with a bleeding A-bomb next time, we're getting out of here. Arch is off to Devon, and I'm leaving the country. Heading for Thailand, actually. Very posh.
Woo! All right. There was mission 4. There's no mission 5, correct? That should be everything. Good effort. We are over the moon with you, my lad. Yep, that's all 4. And here are the credits, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Grand Theft Auto Mission Pack 1 London 1969. GG, GG indeed. Let's get all of these closed and switch on over to the spreadsheet where we're going to write out our thoughts here on GTA Mission Pack 1 London 1969, suggested by our very own PS1 addict. PS1, thank you for continuing to suggest games. I'm not going to call them fun games, but I'm going to call them games nonetheless. We made it through another one. Let's put that here on the finished games side and write out our thoughts. All right. So the gameplay of London 1969 is exactly like the gameplay in GTA 1. Where is GTA 1? How long ago was that? But right there. The gameplay is the exact same as GTA 1 with the one exception of this game is just way more prone to crashing. But I don't think I'm going to dock it too much on that. 2 feels like it's still a fair score to give it. In terms of gameplay. The game really isn't that great. I don't think that this style of top-down arcade driving games are really for me. If it was like us just doing laps, I'd probably be having a great time with it. But the fact that you could fail missions and lose progress and all of that, it was the perfect storm to just kind of be a frustrating experience for me in particular. The graphics of the game, I can't really say much. It's exactly the same as GTA 1 in terms of graphics. The music, I will say, is objectively worse in this game. We don't have catchy songs like the pickup truck song where you had that nice banjo going in the back. So I think music-wise, it's getting brought down to about a 3. Story-wise, I'm thinking that it falls... I don't know why I gave GTA 1 a 5 on story. I'm going to pull that down to a 4, and I'm going to put a 4 here as well. Wow factor on GTA, give it a 7 on that. This one kind of lacks the uniqueness that GTA 1 had, since it is a follow-up, so it gets a point subtracted off of it just for that. Difficulty-wise, I would say that all in all, this one is substantially easier than the base game of GTA 1. Like, we didn't have to deal with the pain that was Liberty City or the pain that was Vice City. San Andreas is still the best. A lot of the missions were a lot less bullshit, since they were way more driving based and less go and have a shootout. So I think the difficulty of this is going to get dropped, but with the added danger of the game just inexplicably crashing, I still think the difficulty is up there a little bit. And yeah, I think this is going to result in an overall score of pretty similar to GTA 1 of a 3. Let's see what that puts it on par with. Giving it a 3 puts it on par with other games such as Final Fantasy VII, Tales of Eternia, Worms Armageddon, Discworld 2, Ling Rise, The Grinch, and Mars Moose. I feel like those are all very fair games to put it on par with. Still better than Roscoe McQueen, Firefighter Extreme, and Ancient Romans Power of the Dark Side. Alrighty, y'all. With that said, though, that is going to do it for GTA 1, as many things should be. You're dang right. That's going to do it for GTA Mod Pack 1. Let's add some more rows below here. I'm going to put you guys over on the BRB screen and play some music while we get switched on over to our next chat-picked game, which is Discworld, selected by our very own captain. Reviews are always so great. Since we were just looking at that list and it said that we currently only have 7 games in the queue, I think it's time we drop the price. I think the price of a game suggestion being at 30K is a little bit too high. Let's X 20K points off, or let's X 10K points off of this, drop it to 20,000. So everyone, enjoy the discount, enjoy the music, and when we come back, we will play some Discworld. Alrighty, y'all, I will be back in just a second, folks. Enjoy the tunes. I'll see you on the other side. Be back then, y'all.